All right, collective, here we go. We got a Steve's mailbag here. Here we are. I got a ton. When we queried for questions, I had like 100 questions on manifesting. I'm gonna tell you something about manifesting. There's a lot of videos out there, people talking about. I'm an expert manifester. I manifested my whole life here in California. When I started when I was a child, I manifested every inch of success I've ever had in this life. And it's been a lot as far as, things that I've manifested and been able to do and see and go. Anyway, manifesting is easy. A lot of people like to overcomplicate it, use big words, and try to impress you with their knowledge of the universe and all that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just Steve. I'm just me. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. Straight up. And this ain't going to be no 3-hour video. I'm talking about 10 minutes maybe. Seriously, it's real simple. Manifesting is actually quite easy, and I put some text, I believe, in the video description as well, just so people know. Manifesting is simple, and the problem is people overthink it, and that overthinking it, rather ironically, is where it goes wrong. Okay, I'm gonna give you an analogy because that's what I do. I give analogies. It makes people understand things. When you go to a restaurant, right? You go to a restaurant. Waiter comes over, maybe it's a waitress, I don't know, I'm just going to say waiter. Waiter comes over, and you order. You say, I'll have the spaghetti. All right, that's it. That's what you do. You've placed your order. Waiter takes off, and your order comes. Right? Oh, but that's not what people do. If we were to order in a restaurant, the way people manifest, all right, this is what had happened. This is the way it would go. All right, waiter comes over. What can I get you? You say, well, I'll have the spaghetti. And but I want to make sure that there's no spit on it, and I want to make sure that I don't get hepatitis from it, and all that. Make sure that the chef is wearing a face mask, and I want to make sure as well that the pasta is cooked just right. And I want to, but I'm afraid it's not going to be. Oh, yeah, it's probably not going to be because they always overcook it. And then, well, you know what? Just bring me a plate of spit and some hepatitis mixed in with that. And that'll be fine. And that's what they get. They get a plate of spit and with some hepatitis in it. Okay, that's not manifesting, and that's not just like it's not ordering spaghetti in a restaurant. People manifest all the time, injecting fears and all sorts of things. I said something recently on a video, and someone sent me an email saying I was this and I was that, and I said something about you never want to manifest with hope, because hope is the universe. A, doesn't know how to read it, and B, hope is a negative energy. Well, I'm going to tell you something here. I got my little pad here. Let's take a look at the word hope. All right? Hope's a bit like what I say. I actually equate hope a lot to what I say about the strength card in tarot. Okay? I don't have a strength card handy. But the strength card is usually someone who's trying to get the strength together, or trying to grow a pair, to come in and talk to you. Let's say, for example, that's how we read it, right? Well, they wouldn't have to do that if they didn't have fear. I always say the strength card has a lot of fear attached to it, and it does. A lot of readers don't read it that way, but if you think about it, if someone's got to get the strength up to come in and talk to you, then they're afraid to talk to you, aren't they? There has to be light and dark. Life, energy, whatever, is light and dark. So hope is very similar to the strength card. If you're hoping something comes true, I hope I hear from my soulmate. Well, that injected and interlaced within it is the energy of it. You're hoping it'll happen because it might not happen. It has a negative context to it. So you can hope if you want outside of manifesting. You can hope your aunt gets better from her flu or whatever. My point was, and to address that person who emailed me, who obviously missed my point was don't ever manifest with hope. because you're injecting fears into your manifestation without realizing it. Hope only exists because there's a chance something won't happen. Now, on the flip side of that, for those of you that read the Bible, there's a very well-known Bible verse, and I don't like to do this because I feel like I'm going to offend someone because there's some I'm not trying to push any religion on anybody or anything like that. I'm Italian. We're all raised Catholic. It's just the way it is. There's a well-known verse in the Bible. It's called Corinthians 13. And it talks about hope, faith, and love. Just to paraphrase for you, essentially, love is the most powerful force in the universe. Okay? Love is the top. It's the top dog. Okay? But I argue that almost equal in power, if not just slightly below love, way above hope, is faith. All right? You want to manifest with faith. And I'll tell you how to manifest in a second, but I got to give you this lesson because there's a lot of you that manifest wrong. You're ordering your spaghetti all wrong. You're going to end up getting spit and hepatitis. Manifesting with hope. If you're putting out to the universe, I hope my soulmate comes in, you're not going to get, it's not going to, you've manifested wrong. You've accidentally injected fear and negativity, basically negative energy, into your manifestation. All right? Faith is an unwavering belief. That's what you can manifest with. Especially if you're trying to manifest love. You have to manifest with faith. Faith is an unwavering belief in something with no evidence that something's even there. Faith is power. Okay? That'll bring in love. Now, positive. The other thing I've seen in some people's videos about manifesting that really kind of scares me. Positive, negative. All right. Well, we all know, as I've just explained here, you don't want to inject negative energy into your manifestation. What's negative energy? Well, let me flip my camera around here so I can make sure I'm on video. Okay. What's negative energy? Well, negative energy is fear, right? Fear, I don't know, anger, jealousy. I'm not even going to, whatever. Jealousy, fear, anger, jealousy, all that stuff is negativity. You obviously know that, right? What about positive? A lot of people are touting that you need to manifest positive energy. I argue faith is not positive. Faith is an unwavering knowing. Okay? I'll get to that. Positive. Unless no one watching this video, okay? No one. Not me, not you, not anyone. I don't care if the top tarot reader here on YouTube, whoever that is, with 10 million followers or whatever is watching me. No one watching this video, unless they're an enlightened monk, has the ability of pure positive energy, pure positivity, being absolutely positive. No one watching this has that ability. There's always a little bit of fear injected in it, and you do it by accident. You do it by accident, even if you're very positive. Oh, I love this person, and I hope, right there, boom, you just screwed up. You just added the word hope. Okay, let's say you don't do that. Let's say you just say, oh, I love this person, and I want them to come in, and I want them to come in. In the back of your mind, you're still thinking they might not. Admit it, you are, and that's why you're not getting your manifestation. Because nobody has the positive, positive energy is a wonderful thing, okay? But it's like a pet. It needs to be fed, all right? It needs to be fed continually. Negative energy feeds itself. It's a snowball effect. In a relationship, you see it all the time. One fight leads to another, leads to another, leads to hatred, leads to jealousy, leads to anger. It goes down a long road. But a really positive, good relationship, right? It needs to be fed all the time. You need to say, I love you. You need to do nice things. You need to bring nice things. It needs to be fed, because if you just let it sit, that person's mind is going to drift to negative. Because negative energy, in many ways, because it feeds itself, is more powerful than positive energy. Even though technically they're equal in strength. Think of it as cooking. If I made a delicious pot of chili, 5 quarts of my famous chili, which comes from a can because I can't cook to save my life. But anyway, 5 quarts of chili. If I made 5 quarts of chili from homemade, you wouldn't want to eat it. But anyway, I made 5 quarts of chili, right? All right. And it's delicious. You try a spoonful of it, right? That's very positive. That's positive energy. That's 5 quarts of delicious chili. If I take one little eye drop of Windex, and I put it in that 5 quarts of chili, just one little drop of Windex, negative, one little drop of negative in that positive, and that whole pot of chili is going to taste like Windex. I promise you, it will. Any chef out there watching will know it. They'll say, yep, he's right. The whole thing's going to taste like Windex. It really is. It really will. It only takes one little drop of negativity, no matter how positive you think you're being, to ruin your whole manifestation. So the answer is neutral. Actually, neutrality. I'll make that U a little better. Neutrality is the answer. Look, there's 2 sides to everything. I'm going to tell you how to do it right now. This video is pretty much over. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to hammer it home. I think I made my point. I made my point with Windex. Look at that. And I'm not going to get no endorsement neither. All right. Neutrality is the answer. All right. I'm going to tell you, there's 2 things. There's 2 sides to everything. Okay? Let's say whether it's a person or a situation. There's the person or the situation that you're trying to manifest. And then there's the outcome. There's the yes, the no, the win, the lose. Right? You have to care when you manifest. You have to care about the person or the situation. Okay? You have to. But as far as the yes, the no, the win, the lose, you have to separate the 2. You have to not care about the yes, the no, the win, the lose. You have to be neutral about that. And that's the secret to manifesting things. I'll give you a manifesting example in a second. So we care about the person or the thing. But the yes, the no, the win, the lose, we don't care. That's how, if I was going to go up and ask a girl out, that's confidence right there. If you're going to go up and ask a girl out, if you're a guy watching this, you're going to go up and ask a girl out, that's your confidence right there. You care about that girl. You want to go ask her out. But you don't. You're completely neutral whether she says yes or no. And right there, you'll be smooth as silk. You'll come across so positive. She'll be blown away. Even if she's not attracted to you, she'll probably go, wow, okay. All right. That kind of thing. Neutrality. So you care about the person or the thing. You do not care about the outcome. That is the secret to manifesting. And that's all there is to it. Ain't no need for a 3-hour video talking about planets and oversouls and whatever else I heard in someone's video. Archangels coming in. I don't even freaking know. I've been manifesting things like mad. I manifest instantly. I don't got no problems. I don't know anything about no oversouls. I don't have any idea. All I know is what I've told you. So let's say you want to manifest your soulmate. Let's say your soulmate's name, I'll pick a name that could go male or female. Let's say your soulmate's name is Tracy. All right? That was going to be my name if I was a girl, by the way. I don't know. Anyway, just saying. Surprised I didn't end up with it as a boy. It's a common name in the South for boys. All right, but anyway, let's say you want to manifest your soulmate, and it's Tracy. You say, you just want to talk to the universe. It's like, but there's a way to do it. It's a little like I do with pulling cards. A little like I told you with pulling cards. When I'm shuffling the deck, right? I'm shuffling the deck. I only ask the question once. And I actually don't really ask. I tell the universe what I want. Okay? I tell the universe what I want. That's the other way we would order in a restaurant wrong if we were manifesting, the way most people manifest. The one way is about all the spit and hepatitis I did earlier. The other way is the waiter comes up and says, what do you want? And you say, spaghetti. I'll have the spaghetti. I'll have the spaghetti. Spaghetti. I'll have the spaghetti. Spaghetti. About that time, your waiter is getting mighty pissed at you because they've already written it down, and they're starting to wonder if you think their shit's stupid because you're still sitting there ordering spaghetti. I want the spaghetti. I'll take the spaghetti. That's why a lot of your soulmates are running. A lot of you are putting too much energy out. You're trying to manifest this thing, and you just keep putting it out there, putting it out there, putting it out there, keeping repeating it over and over again. It's just like I said with tarot. If you want an accurate tarot reading, ask the question once. Don't keep repeating it. Trust me, you will piss off the universe. The universe is a fickle old gal. I've been swimming in it since I was 4 years old. It is a fickle old gal, let me tell you. Oh, and it's a gal. Oh, I promise you. I'll tell you what. Right there. So you want to manifest Tracy, your soulmate. You tell the universe what you want. Okay? Don't ask. Tell it. All right? Abraham Hicks talks about that all the time. He says you can go ahead and demand from the universe what you want. You can. I demand when I do my card polls. You can demand from the universe what you want. You say, I want Tracy and I to be together. Or someone better. That's what you say. That's your manifestation. I want Tracy and I to be together or someone better. And then you let it go. Just let it go. Don't repeat it again. I repeated it again because I wanted it to be cohesive for you. I'm just giving a video here. I'm not manifesting no one named Tracy. All right? I got enough trouble with what I got. So I don't need Tracy knocking on my door. But I'll tell you what. That's it. That's all you do. You put it out there one time. You could say it out loud or you could do it in your head. It don't matter. Just make sure it comes from your soul. All right? And you're completely neutral about it. Not even thinking of, and the way you be neutral about it is not to think about anything when you say it. You don't have to think about your person. Just don't think about anything. In fact, you've seen sometimes, when I shuffle the cards, when I'm dealing the cards, I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting a card pull. You see instant manifestation every time you turn on a Steve's Love Tarot video. You see me all the time. I ask the cards for what I want, or tell the cards what I want, whichever. And then I'll start rambling on about my dog that, while I'm shuffling, my dog that forgets I live here and it decides that my chair is his. I'll start rambling on about whatever, or I'll talk about something else. I'm not repeating the question over and over again. Oh, let me focus. Let me focus. No, don't focus. Don't. And don't focus when you manifest. Don't think about anything. In fact, think about something else. If you have a hard time closing your mind off, think about something else. Think about your refrigerator. Oh, you're manifesting Tracy, right? You use the words that I said to use. Okay? I want a relationship with Tracy or someone better. That is your manifestation. While you're saying those words out loud, think about anything. Think about your refrigerator, and your mind is going at the same time. I need to change the light bulb in the refrigerator because the refrigerator light is too short, and I can't. It's not bright enough. I can't find nothing in the back. That could be what your brain is thinking about while you're saying it. That would be perfect. That's perfect neutrality. You're all capable of that. Only an enlightened monk is capable of pure positive thought. All of you, I promise you, if you go that positive route that people are touting out there, you're not going to get a damn thing. Because I promise you, you're going to inject a little fear into it without even knowing it. Oh, I swear to you, you will. And negativity, as I said, it spans a long list of things. Even hope is negative. Because hope, as I said, implies that it might not happen. The universe knows everything. It knows what the word means. It knows implication. It knows the feeling of it. Hope is a feeling. But if you say the word, it's got negative context to it in a manifestation. And to that person who emailed in, I'll say again, it's okay to hope your Aunt Barbara is okay from her surgery. That's not manifesting. That's just being nice. Okay? Jesus. All right. So that's that. So that's what you do. You manifest with neutrality. It's very easy. And then you let it go. You forget you said it. The secret after that is to live your life. Walk around each day like that person is in your life. Like that soulmate. Like Tracy or someone better is right there beside you. Feel the way you would feel. Imagine the way you would feel if they were there. Okay? And live your life that way. Live your life in that feeling. I always equate it to having an imaginary friend. You know, it's true. It's just like it. You know, you can even talk to them these days when you're walking down the street. Everyone's got those damn earbuds in. They're all on the phone. It's like, I swear to God, if you came back, if someone from the past, from the 70s, came up to the present, they'd think we all had schizophrenia. And people walking down the street talking to themselves. What the hell? What is going on? You can't see because it's all, what is it, Bluetooth and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying. So live it. Feel it. You want to feel what it feels like. So pretend they're there. Pretend you've got Tracy or someone better. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Rewind the video. You know? Faith is more important. Hope is bad. Faith is good. Have faith that the universe will bring you your manifestation. Don't hope it. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. So if you're manifesting love, you're manifesting with some power, with some horsepower. Negative energy, it feeds itself. Positive energy needs to be fed. Negative energy, one drop of negative energy can ruin an entire pot of positive energy. So you want to manifest from a point of neutrality. You care about the girl, the guy, the situation, whatever it is you're manifesting, but you do not care. You're completely neutral about the win, the lose, the pass, the fail, the whatever. Interestingly enough, it's a fight technique that Bruce Lee taught. Bruce Lee always used to say, and I'm a big martial arts fan, I've mentioned it on a couple of videos, I do that kind of thing. Bruce Lee always used to say, the moment if you think you've won or if you think you've lost, you've already lost the fight. You have to go into every confrontation completely neutral. The moment you think you won, if you meet someone and you think, I can beat this person up, you've lost. Because that's ego. And, you know, you want to manifest from the soul, where it equates to manifesting. You want to fight from the soul, and you want to manifest from the soul. You don't want your ego involved in any of it. That's all negative energy, because the brain tells stories, it plays tricks. All the negativity in your life comes from your ego, comes from your brain. All of it. The soul doesn't know negative. It only knows love. Well, it only knows love and emotion. It doesn't know negativity. So, anyway, that's my little thing on manifesting. So, again, tell the universe what you want. I want Tracy or someone better. And then let it go. And live every damn day with the feeling that they're there. They're there with you. Anyway, these videos aren't scripted, so, you know, I tend to go off on tangents, but it's all there. It's all wonderful. It's all about neutrality. That's it. And letting it go. And not repeating yourself over and over again. Don't repeat the manifestation ever. Ever. You don't need to reboot it. It doesn't need a booster shot. Don't do it ever again. It'll come to you when it comes to you. The universe will bring it to you. It has to. Everything happens in divine timing, especially with soul connections. I know I hate divine timing as much as you do, but that's the way it works. Do not ever repeat it. Say it once and let it go. Don't do it again. You put your manifestation out there. I promise you that's the truth. You can hey, I know there's someone who's got a video out there that I saw where they're saying, you know, say it 50 times, say it before you go to bed, say it whatever. Fine, you want to listen to that person, that's fine. But I promise you won't have Tracy or someone better laying next to you. You take my word for that. And you won't. It won't happen. That's not how you manifest. I've manifested my whole damn life. And this is the secret right here. And the tip I gave for doing it. as well. So rewind the video if you need to, but have your faith that it'll come true. After you manifest, you put it out there once, your faith, an unwavering belief in something that there's no evidence to support is there or even exists. You got to have faith. You do. I know. George Michael said it. Must be true, right? All right, that's Steve's mailbag for this particular time around. I hope I answered the 100 plus manifesting questions that came in. Good luck to you guys.